Hello and welcome to another palette cleanse RP or LP actually. After finishing up with Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon, we're going on to um, something that kind of lost a vote online when I was choosing between this and Bucky O'Hare. But on the bright side, it means I get to keep the anime theme. So here we go for Samurai Pizza Cats, otherwise known as Katu Ninai Kato Ninden Teyandi, I guess is the original title for that. But yeah, it's just gonna be Samurai Pizza Cats for me forever. This is actually what's funny is as far as animes go, it's one of the animes where the English dub is better, and that's why when I chose the translation for this, I went for the Americanization translation, because I could have used a straight translation from the original game, but I wanted to keep with the US remake for it. We've got a great MIDI rendition of the main theme. This game was actually never released in the United States. It came out in 1991, which is about the end of the NES lifespan. And yeah, no one decided to translate the game because the NES was about over. And let me pass that because we'll be seeing that very shortly. Remember, the rescue team is always ready to help you out. Oh, thank you. General Katan can punch through boulders. Cool. Meowzama can dig through dirt walls. Wait a minute. Batcat can fly over a short amount of time. All of these names are puns, aren't they? And Spritz T Cat can swim you to safety. They're all pun names. This is all pun names. This is gonna be painful. It came from the South Pole. Episode 1. This is Little Tokyo, a city much like yours, if your city has robot animals living in it. And like any city in Japan, it suffers from random giant monster attacks. Yeah, this game focuses on the silly. It doesn't! No one trashes our town without proper permits! Let's show this thing what happens when you mess with the Pizza Cats! Yes, this game focuses so much on the silly. So we have Speedy Gonzales, Guido Ceviche, and Little Polyester. We're going to start with Polyester. So, I've got a hand-to-hand combat attack. I can run left or right, and if I double tap, I actually can do a little run. And those are the Raven Ninjas that we fight against. They're based off of traditional Japanese Tengu monsters. And you will notice that a lot in this game is everything is based off of like a lot of old school Japanese mythology. And like any good game, if you hold up an attack, you can do a special move. And in case of Polyester, at the moment she's just throwing petals, but at this point, I can now have her throw a boomerang. So, remember what the reporter said? we bring in Goton and have him go forward and attack, he can bust through there. The health meter is how we get the rescue party into action. And power is our kind of a special ability attacks. Ooh, close one there. Dirt. Well, we know how to deal with this. Nice. And notice even all of the rescue cats have their own special weapons as well. But for the most part, I'll just be keeping with the pizza cat proper. If I get that up there, I'd be able to get my third attack, which for Polyester is the Heartbreaker attack. The okay, so if you get maximum, try not to grab anymore, because you're just going to go all the way back to your first attack. Water. I don't know if you instantly die in water, but I'm not I'm not going to test those waters. Now, we've already been long past here, but I'm just going back to show you that, yeah, this game actually has, like, multiple pathways. So if I go down here, we can see earlier, and we're right back here. Does make me wonder. I can get back to the Heartbreaker. And the Ninja Scroll increases my special weapons. Or at least the amount of special weapons I've got. As you can see, Polyester has a very short-ranged attack, but don't take it that she is relatively weak, because the fact that, yeah, you hit once and she does two kind of claw swipes means she's essentially hitting twice as compared to everyone else's single hit. And then we come up to the first boss. Bad Bird, you're behind this. Were you expecting anyone else? Tweety Bird, he's more dangerous than you. Faceplant. Silence! You're no match for me and my ninja crows. Make a Tuxedo X. Destroy them! And thus we go against our first boss. But we've got a whole bunch of special move and power here. so he is not much of a problem. You haven't seen The Last of Us, Pizza Cats. Time to do our pose, guys! Ta-da! It's not fair! It's not fair! This is just a small setback, Master. We shall prevail next time. That would be geriatric. Mr. Cheese, calm down. And this is the big cheese. I am perfectly calm. Kaboom. Yes, sir. The Samurai Pizza Cats have stopped Big Cheese's evil foils once again. But does Seymour have other plans in store? Tune in next time. Same cat game, same cat console. Haha. So yes, the person we're going against is Seymour Cheese, otherwise known as the Big Cheese, who is a robotic kitsune or fox, but because this is an American translation, he's a rat now with a very fat tail. Whatever. So we actually get to choose what level we can go to. 2, 3, or 4. Let's go in order. Even ram girls get the blues. The Emperor's new ship, the Titanic, is being inaugurated at Little Tokyo Harbor today. Speedy and Lucille went to see the ceremony, but... Whoops! Oops! I lost track of Lucille. Lucille! Where'd you go? Eek! What are you doing? You heard our plans to sink the ship. You're coming with us, Toots. Hey! Help! And thus she releases the Macross Missile Brigade. What the? Kaboom. Those are Lucille's missiles. Hang on, Lucille. I'm coming to save you. So we're gonna use Speedy Gonzalez, or Speedy Cerviche. Not Speedy Gonzalez. That's the mouse. So Speedy comes with a sword, and his special move is throwing shurikens. Now his special move is throwing 3-point fireballs. Now, this is our first octopus musician. These guys show up a lot. Like, a lot. And depending on what instrument they have is how their attack goes. Yeah, it's a bit of a jump. And I've got Speedy's greatest power. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. I'm just going to cheese the way the game is made. Yeah, I might need that health point. Yeah, Batcat uses a lot of the health meter. Ow. I wonder. Nope. Those are just regular blocks. So I can either go up or down here. Let's check out what's going down. Oh! We're underwater. So probably best to use spritz here. Yeah. Where does this pop us up? That increased everything back up to maximum, and oh. Well. Uh-huh. So, that's where the split in the level comes from. Thank you, could definitely use those hearts. Ow. Of course, what I really need now is a ninja scroll. Or a stick with an N on it. I'm just gonna call him a ninja scroll. Lucille! Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness. Get her away from me! Lucille has fired her missiles 8 times before Speedy showed up. Uh-oh. I was so scared! Bad Bird, how could you? Hey, I was the one who got blown up! My insurance won't cover this! Get him, Fisher Queen! Fisher Queen? I think we can do this pretty quickly. Ow. There we go. Yes, you're all fished out. Ta-da! I'll never kidnap a helpless girl again. You couldn't even blow up a ship? That makes me so angry I could... No! Not again! The Pizza Cat saved Lucille and the Botanic. Hook, line, and sinker. But Big Cheese will not stop until Little Tokyo is finally his. And he'll never succeed thanks to the Samurai Pizza Cats. Well, this fighting has made me hungry for sushi. Hey, wink. So, when we come back, round 3 and probably 4 of Samurai Pizza Cats. Have a good one.